The Maya civilization was one of the major pre-Columbian civilizations spanning the present-day nations of Guatemala, Belize, El Salvador, southern Mexico, and western Honduras in northern Central America. During the Classic period, 250 to 900 AD, urbanism and large-scale construction attained their zenith in the majority of Mayan city-states. The most notable structures from this time period are the ancient Mayan temples that were constructed in nearly every major Maya city. Most Maya centers fell into decline in later centuries and were ultimately abandoned, leaving behind only Mayan ruins for unknown reasons. There are a number of potential causes for their decline, including soil depletion, water loss, and erosion. Other possibilities include natural disasters, epidemics, and invasions by neighboring peoples and cultures. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today we'll be looking at the most amazing Mayan ruins. Yeah, you heard it right. Number 10. Lamanai. Lamanai, located in northern Belize, was once a significant Maya city. The ancient ruins have not yet been fully uncovered. The focus of archaeological work has been on the investigation and restoration of larger structures, such as the 33-meter-tall High Temple. Lamanai, which in Maya means submerged crocodile, and was still occupied by the Maya when the Spanish arrived, is one of the few Mayan sites to retain its traditional name. Number 9. Coba. Coba was a major ancient Maya city in Mexico that was home to approximately 50,000 people at its peak. The majority of its monuments were constructed between 500 and 900 CE. New temples were constructed, and existing ones were maintained until at least the 14th century, possibly until the arrival of the Spanish. The highest pyramid at Coba, the Klak Mole pyramid, is approximately 42 meters in height. Only a minor portion of the site has been cleared of vegetation and restored by archaeologists at present. Number 8. Caracal. Caracal, located 500 meters above sea level on the Vaca Plateau, is the largest Maya monument in Belize. It was once one of the largest Maya settlements, spanning approximately 168 square kilometers. At its zenith, around 650 AD, it had an estimated population of approximately 150,000, which is more than double the population of Belize City today. Kana, the Sky Palace, is the highest pyramid in Caracal, and at 43 meters, it is the tallest man-made structure in all of Belize. Number 7. Copan. Copan was a relatively small Mayan city in western Honduras that was renowned for its extraordinary collection of portrait stelae. The stelae and sculpture decorations of Copan structures are among the finest examples of Mesoamerican art that have survived. Some of Copan's stone structures date back to the 9th century BCE. By the 5th century, the city had more than 20,000 inhabitants and had become one of the most significant Maya sites. However, it was inexplicably abandoned a few centuries later. The ancient Mayan temple, now known as Temple 16, is the highest site in Copan, rising 30 meters above the city's Great Plaza. Number 6. Tulum. Tulum is located on the eastern coast of Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula. It was once the primary port of the Mayan metropolis of Coba. Tulum was constructed around 1200 AD when the Mayan civilization was already in decline and lacks the elegance of other renowned sites as a result. The backdrop of a tropical shoreline makes this Maya site exceptional and unmissable. Number 5. Klak Mole. Klak Mole is a Mayan site in the Mexican state of Campeche's jungles. It is one of the largest Mayan settlements ever discovered, with over 6,500 identified ancient structures. The 55-meter-tall pyramid at Klak Mole is by far the tallest structure at the site, as was the case with many other ancient Mayan temples. The size of the pyramid at Klak Mole was increased by building upon an existing older temple to achieve its current size. Number 4. Palenque. Palenque is an archaeological site located on the western edge of the Maya dominion in the modern state of Chiapas. Palenque is much smaller than its neighboring Mayan cities, but it contains some of the Maya's finest architecture and sculptures. The majority of Palenque's structures date to between 600 and 800 AD, including the Temple of Inscriptions, the only Mesoamerican pyramid constructed as a tomb. Number 3. Uxmal. Uxmal, which in Mayan means built 3 times, is one of the most well-preserved Mayan sites in Mexico. The Pyramid of the Magician is the most recognizable and highest structure, measuring 115 feet in height. Unlike the rectangular or square layers of other Mayan pyramids, the temple pyramid's layers are oval. The pyramid appears to have been constructed in 5 phases, beginning in the 6th century and continuing intermittently until the 10th century. Number 2. Tikal. Tikal, located in the lowland rainforest of northern Guatemala, is arguably the most impressive of all Mayan monuments. Numerous restored structures are strewn throughout the region, whereas the vegetation still conceals a large number of abandoned structures. Tikal was the largest Mayan metropolis between about 200 and 900 AD, with an estimated 100,000 to 200,000 inhabitants. There are 6 very massive temple pyramids in Tikal. The highest pyramid, Temple Pyramid 4, is approximately 72 meters tall and was completed around 720 AD. Climbing to the summit of one of these ancient Mayan temples provides a rewarding experience and breathtaking views from above the tree line. Number 1. Chichen Itza. El Castillo is the moniker of one of the most magnificent Mayan temples that dominates the Chichen Itza archaeological site. The architecture of the temple has astronomical significance. Each face of the pyramid features a staircase with 91 steps, which when added to the shared step at the summit, total 365, the number of days in a year. After a woman fell to her death in 2006, climbing El Castillo is no longer permitted. So that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so that you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section down below. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next video.